Hi, this is Kimberly Elizabeth, and I would like to welcome you back to my channel, Bookkeeping Journey, where I share my journey as I build my bookkeeping business, the knowledge that I gain, and the people that I meet along the way. Today's video, I am going to be talking all about my QuickBooks ProAdvisor certificate and the reason why I am not able to be added to their ProAdvisor directory, although I have a certificate and I have completed the exam and everything, and I do have a badge to put on my website. Let me rewind. Before I started the bookkeeper business launch course, the day that I decided that I wanted to own my bookkeeping business, I went straight and signed up to do the ProAdvisor certificate. I completed that, and then after I received the QuickBooks ProAdvisor certificate, I sent through the information that you're supposed to send through, because you go when you finish your certificate, there's a part that you click to get your profile published on the directory, and I did all of that. I sent my ID card, I sent my address, I sent my EIN number, because I do have a business registered in the state of New York, and I am currently changing over the name and the type of business. Right now I'm in that process. And unfortunately I found out about Legal Shield after. I thought this probably would have been a faster progress, but I'm still being patient and waiting, because obviously there's so much going on in the world right now. Anyhow, so when I sent it to myself, I had this message of it's being waited to be progress, and this other message of that came to me saying that something wasn't right with my identification or something like that. And I called QuickBooks Online. I called them. In my first call, the lady told me no, it's still being progress. And then in the next call that I got, because that call was the first call with the lady, it was all back and forth. The next call that I got, this person was really real with me, and he said to me, he asked me, first thing he asked me was, he asked me if I submitted all the information. I said yes. Then he asked me also about if I completed the certificate, and I gave him my firm number and everything that you get when you sign up with QuickBooks Online. And so when he went and checked, he said, you know what is the problem, Miss Chandler? You do not hold a USA ID, so therefore you will not be able to be added to our ProAdvisor directory. I said, but why? Because really and truly, it's not that if I don't have a USA address, and I have an EIN number as well, I have a registered business, so what is the problem? And he said, you're only able to go on the directory if you have a USA ID. And he said he apologized. He felt really bad. I knew he felt bad about it. I guess because he could tell that I was so angry. I was super angry. I actually thought, like, by now, because obviously this was when I had started now the bookkeeping business launch course, and I was super annoyed, and I just messaged in the group. I said, if I tell you, I messaged in this group so much. I was like, oh my gosh, like, why am I continue doing this? Because it makes no sense, because I can't be added to the QuickBooks Online ProAdvisor directory, and basically it's like everything is over for me. And that was like my first hiccup with my business, right? And I was distraught. I was so distraught. And I remember I was telling my best friend, this really crushed me. I really thought that I could have done this bookkeeping business, and now I can't get on the directory. This is completely hindering me. And then a lady messaged me back in the bookkeeping business launch group, and she said to me, listen, I don't even get clients from QuickBooks ProAdvisor. There's a lot of us out here that don't get clients from QuickBooks ProAdvisor. So don't just give up on it just because you can't get on the directory. So you still have the certificate, and you still finish, what you started and stuff like that. And I really appreciated that. That was the first set of advice I ever got from in that group, and I tell you, that saved me, because now I would not be sitting here talking to you about, hey, welcome back to Bookkeeping Journey, because this would not have happened. I would have not started this channel at all. The thing about it is that these things happen when you have a business, and you always have hiccups, but you have to be able to push past that, like look at that hiccup, look at that closed door and say, you know what, although you are closed, it just means that I have to fight a bit harder, but I am going to do this. You have to make it in your mind that you're going to do what you set out to do. Because if I had given up, if I had just, thrown in the towel, right now I don't know what I would be doing. I'll be one of those people probably home binge eating and watching Lifetime right by now every single day, or or just watching TV because there's nothing else to do. And this is what kind of like keeps my sanity every day, having to think of a video to come and do and all that. So back to the ProAdvisor certificate, and share my story with my ProAdvisor. I just really wanted you to show you that I don't live in the US. I cannot have the certificate, but I will show you my certificate that I got, which is right here. As you can see, my certificate that I received from QuickBooks Online. I have my badge on my website. And yes, obviously I probably will butt into people or meet people that will question me as into why that is. And because obviously no one ever experiences nothing like this. And maybe this can help somebody down the road that runs into this problem, that does not have a USA ID or don't live in the States. Like I don't live in the States, but I am conducting my business for business owners that live in the States and that live in the USA, and also for Canada too. But I have a connection with a business owner there, and this is to really just show you that yes, I can't be on that ProAdvisor directory. I do not have proof with a clickable link like how everybody normally has. I have my badge, I have my certificate, and I am happy with that. I just want to encourage you in this video, if bookkeeping is what you want to do, don't matter if it's the ProAdvisor, don't matter if it's a course, no matter whatever it is that's hindering you or that you think that is hindering you, do not stop. Look for the next door that will open. Right now I am on a directory for a whole referral group that I am in. They have a directory. I am on that. Last night I joined a group of entrepreneurs, and it was like a whole set of people. 300 people got added to this group, and I was one of them, and I was invited by someone that I met in a referral group, and I'm supposed to have a meeting with her tomorrow. The thing is that if I had stopped there, I would have not met all these people. I would have not learned all these things that I have learned, and right now I would not have like 36 subscribers on my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. If I had stopped in my tracks because of that ProAdvisor, as much as I wanted to give up, when you get somebody that is going to push you and motivate you, take that. Do not use an excuse to stop, because I didn't use it as an excuse to stop, so you don't use it as an excuse to stop. So that's the end of this video. It was a bit like random, and it was not your typical ProAdvisor certificate and it's awesome and blah blah blah. It was how I'm not able to be added to the QuickBooks ProAdvisor directory. I want this video to encourage you to do not give up. Even although you might have a closed door in front of you, there's another door to go through. I do not have my QuickBooks ProAdvisor. I'm not on the QuickBooks ProAdvisor directory. I don't have that clickable link, but I have my Bookkeeper Business Launch clickable link though. And when people go on that, they see what I learned in my course that I did, and I'm part of a massive community there, so, and I have a massive support group there. So I'm glad that I did not give up and I did not stop in this progress of building my bookkeeping business and meeting all of you. Anyhow, that's the end of this video. I really hope that this encourages you to just go there and build that bookkeeping business, help those clients, and be the best that you can be. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, press that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Bye.